So this is just gonna be an edit, right? You guys are just gonna fix it this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag,
Welcome to
hashtag Jorge. All right, go ahead.
All right. Welcome to the FME podcast show starring Santino, Brian, and Ryan, and me.
And for the first time ever, live.
You can only find out so much about a human ass.
I think you can check anything out from the human ass. What else can you find out?
You find your soulmate through the human ass.
Damn
guys-
right we're live. Hope you guys enjoy our pretty ass faces.
Yeah, this is awful.
No one look at the camera. It's not
Whoever,
there.
I can't stop looking at it.
I'm glad they're just getting my good side.
I mean,
Oh, well, damn right.
every side of George is his good side.
Well, the first thing I want to start out with this show, recent news. I don't know if you guys found out or heard on the internet or TV, John McCain died. R.I.P. Don't say yes. It's rude, bro. I knew him. He was like a father to me.
I knew very little of him.
I think
I
you're
know
lying
shit.
to me.
I knew very little of him.
Every time Brian actually makes eye contact with someone, he's fucking lying.
Isn't that quite the opposite, though, of most people? They'll look away.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people.
I'll look you dead in your eye and lie. No, it's fucked up,
It's
dude.
quite a skill.
No,
That
Like
is
a
right.
reverse psychology going thing.
well, yeah, I practice in the mirror. Practice on my kids.
Damn.
It's the best way to do it.
You're like, I love you.
You're
Every
my
day.
Santa Claus
favorite.
is real.
Damn. Too real. Too real.
How's that work when you look at your wife?
I don't look at her, bro. I'm scared.
He doesn't have a wife.
Oh, my bad, fiance.
Fiance.
Fancy.
The fiance. Are you married yet, George?
Oh yeah, man.
Are you?
Yeah.
How long now?
Oh man, you gotta ask me that. I don't know, 6, 7
Put you on the
years.
spot.
Yeah.
All right.
She's gonna be mad. That
Oh.
you-
Yeah.
No, because either
We're mad at you.
no. She ain't gonna be mad because we were at the doctor one time. They're like, "Oh, you guys are married how many years?" And she looked at me, and I actually knew how many years that day. That time, I was just looking at her. I'm like, "Oh, you don't
Yeah,
remember?"
But
huh?"
at that
Oh.
time, you were the hero. Now
Yeah.
you're the asshole.
Yeah, not right now. I'm
Well,
an
yeah,
asshole.
now you're not just in an office, bro. You're on the internet.
Yeah,
It's live.
Ooh.
No,
The entire world knows that you don't know how long you've been married.
sorry about that. Psych.
With the chin.
I'm gonna come home. There's no food for me anymore.
I mean, we got it all here.
Go dig it out of the garbage.
No, now I'm good.
You're only worth
So-
garbage food.
So while I was at work today, something came across my, I don't know if you guys hear about this or not, but something came across my LiveWire or CNN fake news.
LiveWire, isn't that the
LiveWire,
whatever.
P2P client?
No,
that
that's
you legally
LimeWire.
download? Oh,
Is it
That's what
2004?
that's what the Lime that you download music and porn
Dude,
and
I was
shit.
thinking LiveWire was a Mountain Dew drink, right? The orange flavor.
Oh,
That is,
we're thinking LimeWire.
Yeah, I know you're thinking LimeWire.
I'm thinking LimeWire.
Oh,
The recording, the old, like Kazam back in the old school.
yeah,
that was
the old way
Shazam.
to steal music.
yeah, that
illegally.
was shit.
Yeah.
File sharing.
Yeah, and then you try to download a song, but then when you open it up, it's actual like a girl fucking a horse or something.
Oh, God.
That's happened. That's what I blamed it on.
Oh,
I'm sure that's what you said too.
He's over here looking at Two Girls, One Cup again.
I still watch that sometimes when I'm lonely.
Fuck, he is looking at that.
But anyway, no, there was a shooting that went down today in Jacksonville, Florida, at the fucking Madden 2019 tournament, the
Damn.
qualifying event. And I guess somebody must have been recording live on
Yeah,
Twitch.
this is the game event, right?
Yep, the gaming event in Jacksonville, and somebody must have been on Twitch, and they heard like several gunshots go off, and they said there was multiple fatalities, but I don't know if that's accurate. I haven't looked into it that deep, but it was an online stream that was going on today, and they're saying that they're monitoring the situation. This afternoon, they were monitoring the situation and told people to avoid the area. So I'm pretty sure that if we looked it up right now, there's people gathered around that fucking area, bro, with their phones out waiting to capture something live or capture something, that no one else has. But
Not me, man. I'd be running away. I ain't gonna be right there get
Keep me the
shot.
fuck out of there.
Dude, I'm an easy target. I take up half of the screen over there, dude.
dude, there was one thing that there was someone that reported that they had their gaming hand as they're holding the controller shot like right through the palm, as they're holding a controller or something.
I'd be
that.
pissed.
Damn.
Dude. Wouldn't that wreck you?
That would, dude. I would be pissed, even if
Yeah.
I lost a pinky, dude. I'm like,
I don't know. I've seen people use their fucking feet to play COD and just fucking wipe the floor.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Saw somebody play fucking Dark Souls with the DDR pad.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, there
I've
is
seen someone play Overwatch with bananas.
No.
yeah, I've seen that.
And they were wrecking?
Yeah.
wasn't there
Kinda.
wasn't there like a Doom on the toaster hack or some shit? Like where they have a bunch of toasters set up?
Yeah.
For, yeah.
Yeah. There's another dude who's playing CSGO with like a fucking driving wheel.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Like,
though.
well,
It's
it's a
ridiculous.
200 round LMG and he just fired the entire time.
Easy.
Yeah, he got 3 kills in like 3 seconds. People just kept
Damn.
running into that line of fire.
I think you guys should enter into a tournament, a gaming tournament when it comes out.
Well,
here.
we need an anchor that sucks.
Dude, I'll be there. I'll be the anchor for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I played
I'll
in
make
a
you
few
look better.
tournaments before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same
Really?
here.
Back when in Halo 2 and Halo 3, I played in Halo 2.
Do they hold them here pretty consistently, or
No, now it's getting bigger because there's esports. So now
Right.
they're at
Yeah.
the, forget what that casino that's shut down. That's where they held the esports. The one on
Lone
the
Butte?
101. Yeah, Lone Butte or something.
yeah.
No,
No,
not
not
Lone
Lone
Butte.
Butte. No,
The one in Scottsdale, man. Clark.
talking stick?
Yeah,
No,
Talking
still.
Stick, yeah.
Talking stick.
Yeah,
shut
they
down?
were.
No,
they shut
talking
down?
still stuff.
Okay.
Still.
Well, I thought it was on maintenance right now since that whole.
The Navajo one.
The monsoon took out a bunch of their power. They took out the first generator and the second generator.
Oh shit.
Oh,
They're going to be closed down to September.
Oh damn, I believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so. I mean, you saw like air vents on the news and everything. I mean, I passed by it. I don't look over there, but yeah, they're going to have esports more in Arizona.
Ooh.
That sounds like fun. That'd be
Yeah,
a good little.
it sounds like you need to start fucking playing more.
That'd be a good bro
Yeah.
date.
Brian, start
Santino.
playing. Oh fuck!
Everyone chip in $20 so we can buy him a used Xbox.
Everyone chipping $20 so I can waste your money and buy a new guitar.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe for Santino. Get Santino Gaming.
I mean, you can give me all the money you can, but actually, if you give me enough money, maybe I can quit my job and be a
Nah,
full-time gamer.
Nah, you'd buy a hooker, bro. Don't lie.
That's what I do if I won the lottery.
Oh,
A bunch of hookers and blow.
There you go.
At least 35 mil would go towards that. In my mind,
Out of how much?
40 mil.
Seems legit.
Fuck investments, bro. Who needs to invest in anything, dude? Invest in your happiness. You know, how happy would you be if you had all that? I mean,
Yeah, well, I mean, after $35 million worth of hookers and blow, I don't imagine you needing $5 million of investments at all.
what would you do if you won the lottery? Really, what would you do? Realistically, what would be your plan?
I'd half-bake work. Fucking just roll out. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
That does sound like fun.
It would be amazing.
What would you do, George?
Oh man, I think realistically, I probably would have bought a bunch of property. Like seriously, it's one of my mind is like I want to be one of those investor guys that just buys a bunch of property
Okay,
and then
Trump.
just be like, oh look at you poor suckers, you couldn't afford this house, but here am I buying all this shit. And then I'm gonna rape you in the ass by renting it like super expensive, and it's just
With or without Vaseline?
no Vaseline.
Oh,
Never
shit.
Vaseline.
It's better that way.
Never Vaseline.
Yeah, you get fucking rug burn on your dick and his asshole.
Ain't no pain, no gain, right?
Damn right.
Yeah.
They got cream for that, bro. What would you do, Santino? What you won? Let's say you won 100 mil.
Boring stuff.
Like what?
Go back to school. Buy a house, car. Get better recording stuff. Like, this is nice, but, this is borrowed from a friend. This computer breaks all the time. Boring stuff.
It's because you watch too much porn.
Yeah, you need to watch more.
I need to watch more porn. I watch too much porn and need to watch more.
Yep, you're not watching the right stuff. You need to watch that freaky shit.
Yeah, like what Brian watches, the chick fucking the horse.
The midget chick.
Wait, the chick is
Up on a
fucking the
bucket.
horse, or the horse fucking the chick?
Both.
What?
Strap on.
They roller coaster. She flip over. So that's what you would do, bro?
Yeah, just practical stuff.
Oh, come on. You know what I would do?
Nope.
Yeah,
I have no idea
only
what you would do,
imagine.
other than hookers and blow.
I will say I did have one thing, since I don't know a whole great number of people, I thought it'd be nice to oh yeah, everyone I know here's 5,000, 10,000 to help pay off your debts because everyone's in fucking debt.
Aw,
That's sweet.
that is.
Everyone's fucking broke.
I'll suck your dick for $5,000.
I'd suck it for $5.
$5?
$5, bro.
What if I pay $5? Will
about-
you suck his dick?
I'd suck your asshole for $6, bro.
Oh, right now on the live podcast, right?
Yeah.
I'll pay you $5 not to do that.
The slurping sound is not from a polar pop, bro.
That's for this episode and the next one.
It's going in the...
Put it in his thong real quick.
Yeah.
Where am I putting this?
You know where
His
it's going.
thong, yeah.
There you go. We're gonna forget about that. I'm gonna be $10 short later. Yeah.
Here you go, Cinnamon.
That dirty money back.
I mean,
Don't you
I'm
mean
gonna
chastity?
that's a family heirloom. I'm gonna cherish that for the rest of my life.
If what, the $10?
Yeah, where it's been.
If
You-
I won,
you know.
if I won the lottery, bro, I'd probably pull something similar to Ryan, but I would show up with hoes, bro, in a party bus. I would show up with hoes, like nasty girls, bro, like even like filthy ones. Like you'd look at them, you get diseases. And,
So you're going to Tijuana first.
well, yeah, that's where I'm picking them up. And then we're gonna drive from Tijuana back here, and then we're gonna pull up like bumping like some old school like Six Flag like commercial music, like dun 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 dun, and I'd be throwing money, bro, but not dollars. I'd be throwing like pennies and shit. Like I'd be walking in there like ting 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 ting, and people be like ow 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 ow, and I'm like yeah bitch fuck you, and then I have the girls twerk on them and shit, bro, like nasty, and then it'd just be like juices flying and glitter and baby oil.
Baby oil.
And then I would go into the GM's office, bro, and I would just have all the girls go in there at the same time and close the door so he can't get out, bro. He'd have to like break through the window in there or something to get free. And I would just have like a hoe train. Remember back in the day, like the Godfather and wrestling, bro? You had the hoe train, and I'd be going through the whole place, bro. Just every aisle, every crevice of that area, everyone's seeing the bitches. And then I would just walk out of
work
there.
in the back.
Well, no, you'd see it.
No.
You'd be the first desk they go on.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. They'd be hitting on your keyboard and shit, stomping on
I'm
their
gonna go
high
hide
heels.
in my panic room at work.
No, that's fine.
I can lock
They'll
it.
find you. They'll find you.
No, that's fine. They can't get in. That's the whole
Oh,
thing.
they're
Oh, they're
opening with
getting
the
in.
juices, man.
Yeah. Gotta keep the juices out of that
Dude,
room.
they're getting in one way or the other.
That baby oil, they're gonna unlock that door, bro. You
They're
screwed.
sliding in, bro.
Lockpick with their fucking twerking asses.
No, dude, just the tip of their high heel, bro. They'll get in that motherfucker.
Nah,
They're
dude, they're
gonna-
gonna use that pubic hair and just gonna pick lock that shit.
They're gonna twerk their asses so much it's gonna vibrate that lock
Damn right.
unlocked.
Dude, you think it's the first time they've ever had to get out of a kidnapped place? Or somewhere where they're kidnapped or held under their own against their will? They have to get out all those
you
situations.
getting kidnapped or these girls?
I'm
being
saying that
kidnapped?
if they were in a position where they were
Because
against
if they're
their will.
as nasty as you are making them out to be, I don't think anyone would want to kidnap.
Oh, they're
them.
nasty, bro.
Damn.
They got the hurt.
They thought they escaped, but
The
they
hurt?
just let them go.
The gift that keeps on giving.
The gift that keeps on giving, bro. It's like Christmas every day.
Yeah, I see it every now and then at work. You're a little hurt.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, dude, don't talk about my hurt, bro.
Zoom in on that.
He's covered in hurt.
George, how many kids you got now?
2.
Just
How old
two?
How old are they?
2, and then about to be 2 months old.
Damn.
Oh.
So you got the little ones.
Yeah.
Stop now.
Oh, I'm gonna stop.
Stop, bro.
Oh,
Don't be like Brian.
No, man. I got that whole idea of family 4-pack, and I'm gonna stick to that.
There you go. There you go. That's
you know,
nice.
you go to Disneyland, and you're like, oh, family 4-pack. See, you don't got no family 5-pack.
Fuck no. They don't like odd numbers, bro.
Nah, it's a 4-pack. If
Buy
you want,
4, get 1 free.
There we go.
That's true everywhere. Popeyes, fucking Disneyland,
KFC.
KFC, McDonald's.
Taco
They got a,
Bell.
4 for 4. They don't got a 5 for 5, bro.
Subway.
Nah, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm like a 4 for 4, but. What do you want, sir? I want double cheeseburger,
Yeah.
number 4, 3, 2, 1. And then they're like, and what else? And I'm like, hold on, what do you guys want?
Yeah. Oh, let me think about the kids. What do you guys want?
Just
No,
get them dollar
Small
menus.
fry? Yeah.
Value
That's
fries.
all you're
Yeah.
gonna get.
You know what's funny, bro, is that Veronica got a sign made for the wall, and it said, Soper family of 4. She had to get that motherfucker remade, bro. She sent it back to her lady like, I need that to be a 5. And I'm like, God damn it!
Just wait till Game of Thrones starts up in April.
I know.
I'll send you a bottle of Viking blood.
Vikings blood been mentioned in every single fucking podcast.
It's good shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
he was mentioning Game of
Sponsor us,
Thrones. I'm like,
Viking
what are you
blood,
gonna do?
come on.
Lose a child? Because people always dying in that.
Sponsored.
No, that's how he had his last kid.
Yeah.
Are you?
Season 7 premiere, Viking blood. They went home and conceived.
Yeah, let us clarify this.
He
okay?
fell through the window though.
I didn't fall through the one. I bounced off it, okay?
I thought it was episode 1. He was watching the incest going on. He was like, "Oh, this is what we're getting down to."
Brother and sister.
Oh gosh.
Here's the role playing.
Oh, you're naughty, mommy. Yeah.
You know, you played the sister and she was the brother.
Yeah, you see her just walking with the
Oh no.
strap on, just
Oh, dude. You know what?
She got
Tell you
your
what,
Amazon
dude.
style.
if Ryan drunks me with Vikings blood again, and not to mention this motherfucker brought Johnny Walker, bro. He's giving me 4-fingered cups.
Black
and
Label.
then Sean wouldn't drink his because he's a little bitch. And then he's like, "Here, bro," and I'm like, "All right, I'm feeling it, bro." And next thing I know, fucking 9 months later, here comes the child. I should have named her like Rihanna or like Ryan or like some weird name just to give him praise for like girl names are Ryan.
Rhina.
There's some girl names that are Ryan. I knew a girl named Ryan when I was
yeah, it's spelled differently.
yeah,
It has like 3
R-A-I-N.
N's. It's like Ryan.
Ryan.
Rayanne.
That too.
Rihanna.
Ooh.
Did you say Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Did you see there's this YouTube video, this family, I think I was talking to Santino about it before the podcast, there's this YouTube family, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to give them credit, but there's this family that they prank their kids and they set up this, they mess up the kid's room or they put invisible ink on their white carpet or they mess shit up on purpose and then they blame the kid and they make it think it's their fault. And these kids are like less than 10 years old. So they're freaking out because they think they're in trouble. And
That's
like,
fucked up.
dude, these guys and these parents go hard, bro. Like they're yelling at them, like, "How could you do this? Like, what's wrong with you?" And the kid's like, "I didn't do it, mommy. I didn't do it." And then they just keep going and going and going. And then at the end, they're like, "Ha ha, we're just joking." And then meanwhile, the kid's fucking teary-eyed, white-faced, like just petrified, like he thought he was in trouble. And they got banned from YouTube. And then there's some social people that are out there, pretty much just bashing them, saying, "What kind of parent would do that to their kid?"
Yeah, psychological tormenting of the
I was
children.
gonna say, yeah, that's traumatizing.
It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass because you fucked up the carpet.
Exactly. That's what they do.
Does the kid know it was actually them?
Right, and then at the end, he's like, "Ha ha ha, we love you," and the kid's like, "What the fuck, bro?"
That's how you make a shooter.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good point, bro.
Yeah.
Good fucking point. And not to mention all these kids are on fucking antipsychotics and depression, antidepressants.
Well,
and,
that's just millennials in general now.
yeah, it's true.
Some
Dude,
of the pranks have gone too far, man.
It's too far.
Yeah, whatever happened to just dressing up like a cactus and throwing barrel cactus at children?
Well, nothing's happened to it yet. Ting, 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 ting.
The night is still young.
Oh, Halloween's coming, bro. I need everyone to dress up like a cactus that day and have it outside my yard like a decoration. They're
Yeah,
like,
what
"Oh."
a bunch of pricks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Santino.
It's like, is there a remix going on? Because that one just paused.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. Like I've watched some of the videos and it's cringeworthy. I mean, you sit there and you're like, I'm like, if I ever did that to my kid, bro, I'd feel so bad.
Yeah.
Like they don't take it as a joke. They're like, dude, my mom and dad's really mad at me. It's like, they're like, they bring him into the room. They have all the family around. They got the younger siblings and everyone's in on it. And then they torture this poor little fucking kid into crying. Like, "I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. Oh my God, how could you? What's wrong with you?" And then at the end, ha ha ha. That's okay. We're just joking. And the kid's like,
It sounds like those parents need to be on any psychotic med.
Yeah.
they need to be
meds.
on something, dude.
Geodon. Get them those fucking uncontrollable ticks.
Well, they've been banned and shit, but just like anything else, they keep popping up on different forums and platforms. To me, I'm like, dude, what kind of sick individual would do that to their own kid? And you got to think of the long-term effects. I mean, in anything with a kid, bro. Like, and sometimes I don't. I'm not a fucking perfect parent, but sometimes I like really think. Like last night, bro. I'll give you an example. My daughter was up to like 2 a.m, bro, and she kept climbing out of the bed because she sleeps with us. Whatever. So she sleeps in the bed with us, bro, and she keeps sneaking in and out of the bed. And I'm like, dude, get back up in the bed, like all night up to like 2 a.m. And then finally, I shut off all the lights, but she keeps watching her phone and shit, bro. She stays up all night. So I take the phone away, turn everything off.
Hold up. Your 2-year-old?
3-year-old.
3-year-old has their own phone?
No, she uses Veronica's phone.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just
Or my phone or whatever. But so
Millennials.
yeah,
Fucking
I'm raising a millennial.
Nice job.
Yeah.
They're
So-
the hardest to reach.
So I'll tell you what, they're little kids, right? So I'm watching her pretending like I'm sleeping, and I'm watching her, bro, sneak out of the bed and like look around at me, look around at Veronica, see if we're sleeping, then tiptoe to the door, like ta 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 ta. But then like little kids, I don't know if they have imaginary friends or something, bro, but they start talking to themselves, right? And she starts saying some weird shit.
No, that's paranormal activity, right?
No,
there.
that's what I thought, bro. I'm sitting in the bed like I'm fucking crossing, like, oh god, like I thought I was gonna have to be a fucking hell warrior or something, bro. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching her in the fucking doorway, looking out into the dark living room, and she's just staring, bro, and cocking her head to the side, and I'm like, what the fuck is she looking at, bro? I'm looking like. If she starts talking some weird Latin or something, bro, I'm out. I'm punching her. Like,
I was waiting for that.
dude, I knocked the fuck out of her, bro. I wouldn't even think about it. Like, I'd walk up and just pow right in the face, dude. And like, oh, what happened, Daddy? Like, oh, what's wrong, honey? You okay? I tripped. Something. And but
No
she's
more of
sitting
this demon shit.
there- dude. It freaks me out. So I'm thinking she's like possessed or something for a second. But then she like comes to her senses and comes back in the bed. But I'm looking at it and it's like 2 a.m. Like, does your kid, like, you have a, 2-year-old?
Yeah.
Does your kid ever watch, like, YouTube on a phone?
I'm a pretty bad parent, I guess, compared to some people, I guess, because she does have her own phone, so she has an old iPhone. But I have YouTube Kids on there, but it's all like, the wheels go on the bus, turn around, round, round.
Oh, like kids.
So
songs.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
all basic
All the
kid stuff. So it's all like
Pedophile shit.
Spider-Man and Elsa.
no, it's like PBS.
Good,
It's PBS stuff and everything. I can't wait to just get her involved in Marvel stuff. But yeah.
Anime porn.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
No.
talking about something else.
mean-
Oh,
Hentai?
me too.
No.
Not that.
All right, so check this out. My daughter has an old iPhone like me, and but I don't have any parental locks on her or anything, so she just kind of streams the internet. And so like,
Oh, hey. Father of the Year.
Father of the Year. Father of the Year.
thank you. So like, if you were to look on my YouTube, bro, I'll show you. This is the weird shit she watches that pops up on my YouTube feed, and it's all these kid shows and
Infowars.
Infowars and conspiracies, but like.
Hey guys, this is Virginia here, and look, Peppa Pig is all muddy.
Are you sure you're not going to get a fucking copyright strike?
Yeah, you're
for
gonna
that?
get us content
No,
ID. We got
no,
to cut it up a little bit at a
No,
time.
no,
to,
watch, I'll
to
show you
fair
the-
I think
use.
it's like 3 seconds max. that you
No,
can
it's
play
15
something.
seconds.
Bullshit.
Yep. For fair use, 15 seconds.
I-
And you have to. It's not.
think-
there's no limit on it. You
I
just
think
have to
it's-
break it up and
I
not
think
show.
Yeah, you have to
YouTube.
break it up every so often and like
Yeah, buddy.
what was your time suggestion or your time?
Like 3 seconds
15
at
seconds.
a time.
We could definitely
No, they have
we
reaction
could look into
videos.
this right now live on podcast.
Oh, yes. I'm not alone, bro. Dude, I was telling somebody the other day, I'm like, if somebody were to look at my phone and look at my history on YouTube, they think I'm a fucking weirdo.
A pedophile.
You are a fucking weirdo.
And you are a fucking weirdo.
Okay, I'm not going to lie, dude. Some of the episodes I watch myself.
So you got to get this YouTube Kids app though.
There is an app for YouTube
Yeah.
Kids.
It's paid specifically the YouTube Kids app.
Oh, there's an app.
Yeah, just kids app only. Kids.
That's what I need.
Kids video. That's what you need because my daughter got scared because some ad or whatever came up with some Halloween stuff or something.
Oh,
she
the
freaked
Nun.
out.
Oh,
Have you seen that trailer? That
Yeah,
thing's trippy,
they
dude.
had to fucking remove all of them. Now they have just like the fucking face and says we had to remove the ad because it was too scary.
Dude, that's some freaky shit right there.
That's awesome.
That's
Dude,
gonna, that's gonna happen to you. Your daughter's creeping up on you, and the next you know, you look behind you, you're like, what the hell?
Well, I'll tell you what, bro. We watched this movie. I think it was The Exorcism of Emily Rose or something like that too, or one of the, or
The
maybe
old
maybe it
old
was
one?
the.
Where she's in the barn. You
No,
see
that's
big
not
old
it. That's
Fucking
not it.
demon face.
What's the
in
one where it's the
dark?
couple, the real life couple that's based on a true story?
Conjuring?
The Conjuring. I think it was Conjuring 2 or 3.
The nun is
Yeah.
off of that, and Annabelle's off of that.
What's,
and then
I
Conjuring
think this
1
is
and
the
2.
one where they have the kid has a teepee in the room.
2.
Thank you. So me and my girl watched that, bro, and we were watching it, and I'm like, we're never getting the fucking kids a
Your
teepee.
2-year-old girl or your
No, me and my
fiance?
woman,
Okay.
my fiance. We were watching it, and we were watching. I'm like, the kids are never getting a fucking teepee, bro, ever. And this fucking chick orders a teepee.
Just to be spiteful?
Just to be spiteful, bro. So I get home, right? She's like, you need to set up the kids' room.
Well
I'm like, what are
done, Veronica.
I'm like, what are you talking about, set up the kids' room? She's like, go in Briella's room and set up the thing I bought.
Oh, she made you put it together
Oh,
too?
I put that motherfucker together, dude.
Didn't you lit it on fire?
No, so check this out. I put it together. My house is like the kids' rooms are at the end of the hallway, just like the fucking movie, bro. And Briella's room has double doors, so it opens up, and all I see is the fucking teepee, dude. So I walk past it as I'm going into the kitchen or walking through the house, and I constantly look at that teepee as I set it up, bro. And then in the movie, they have this like little playing toy that goes in the middle, like a little carousel in the movie, and Briella has this fucking Tickle Me Elmo, bro.
The pedophile's best friend.
Oh my god, dude. So I look at the fucking teepee, and as I'm walking down the hallway, I hear
That's creepy, Santino. Stop that.
I hear that shit. I'm like, play with me. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I go in and I kick that motherfucking teepee down, bro. UFC style, bro. I went in there like G.I. Joe, like, ah! And I get that fucking Elmo, take the batteries out, bro, throw that motherfucker away.
Still
no
laughing at
games.
you.
TP's in the garage, dude. TP's in the
Smashed
garage.
to bits.
Dude, I was so mad. I was like, you goddamn it. I was like, why would you order this? Like, freak the fuck out, dude. I was sitting there like, oh. She's like, I scared the shit out of you, huh? And I was like, you fucker, dude. I was so mad. But that's the shit you gotta do as couples, you know? You gotta prank each other every once in a while.
So, has your kid ever woken you up in the middle of the night and they're just standing in the fucking corner, like talking to themselves?
Not talking to themselves, but standing over me, looking at me.
Oh, my ex's kid, man, fucking like 3:30 in the morning, after like a 12-hour shift at work, get home, fall asleep in the fucking on the couch and shit, watching TV, fucking wake up and she's just sitting there babbling to herself and everything.
In the corner?
You walk in, it's pitch black in her fucking room. You turn the light on, she's just fucking standing there with her face in the fucking corner and shit, just talking. I'm like, what the fuck? I just turned the light off and closed the door and went back. Not fucking with that.
No, dude.
Nope.
Oh, that's why you gotta keep holy water in the house.
Well, and then the next day, I asked her, like, hey, you okay? Yeah, why? Do you remember anything that happened last night? No? You don't remember, standing up and facing the fucking corner last night at like 4 in the morning, right before dawn? No. Okay.
You don't remember talking in backwards Latin?
Yeah. Talking in tongues, No. Okay.
You don't remember
let's not talk about this ever again.
You don't remember drawing Jesus on the wall? No. Who's Jesus? Okay.
Well, that's the other weird thing. We were in an apartment at the time, and she liked stickers. So I buy her little cheap stickers that easily come off the walls, but she'd fucking always put it in a fucking cross, dude. I'm like, dude.
No, she didn't.
Stop this shit now. You're gonna fucking make us pay more on our deposit now. As an excuse, like it's gonna cost us more, but no, I was just scared shitless. I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah.
No, stop.
Blame it on the deposit.
Yeah.
I'm not scared, but deposit, you gotta be smart.
Yeah. We're leaving in like a month. Don't do that.
Dude, I'll tell you.
Don't ever put stickers anywhere in a cross.
Have you ever had a supernatural experience?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, dude.
Have you?
Shit.
For real?
Tell us.
Yeah. Okay,
Tell us.
man.
Dude, my dick just got hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
We want to
I
keep
just
them
got
at
wet.
6, though. Just remember that.
Okay, look. The reason I look into a lot of this paranormal stuff, anything spiritual, demons, because it's happening to me. Like my dad owns this house on Alma School in Chandler, and we lived in a mobile home on his acre land, and I'm like just. Remember me and my brother lived on a bunk bed, or we're sleeping on a bunk bed, and there's this window in there. That was my sister's room, but everybody was sleeping, and I look at that window, and all I just see is like a hand going on there, and I freaked out. I
It's
looked
the
at it.
black-eyed children, bro.
No, dude, it was 3 fingers only. That's why I was looking more believing like aliens and stuff.
It was three, like legit.
Dude, like legit 3 fingers, dude, like legit.
Fingerprint.
Yeah, dude, I jumped off the bed and I just ran over there, and then my parents hear me running because it's like a mobile home. You hear dun, 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 and I'm a fat kid, so you hear that shit like
Right.
T-Rex and shit. Jurassic Park, and it was like dun, 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 and I'm like, and they're looking at me, what are you doing? And and I'm like, I just saw someone in the hands right there, and it freaked me out, dude. It seriously freaked me out. And then I've also had where
How old were you when you saw that?
Dude, I was like 14.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
you were old enough to realize.
Dude, I was tripping out. I was like, what the hell is all this shit going on? And I've seen, I've seen many things. I've looked at people with skinwalkers and everything. Cause I've hung out with friends who was a Native American, and like skinwalkers are coming out. I'm like, what are skinwalkers? And I was
those
like,
things are creepy, bro.
yeah, dude, they get really creepy. If you've never looked it up, you should check it out. Skinwalker.
Yeah,
I'm sure
what they are.
some Native American over here would know what a skinwalker is.
Ooh.
Oh boy,
Damn,
do I
bars.
sure not remember now that I'm on the spot.
Wait, what's a skinwalker? I don't know what a skinwalker is.
It's like someone told me it's just basically like it's like a voodoo kind of deal of like a witch doctor in a Native American tribe, but like they can change their ways into like animals and everything. And there's some videos out there that say that this is like a skinwalker. They'll pass by like a person.
It says in Navajo culture, a skinwalker, in parentheses, Yinarushi, is a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal. The term is not used for healers.
Yeah. So
that's like a fucking voodoo witch, bro.
Yeah, dude, scary as shit.
And they live out here, Santina?
You know I can't tell you about that.
Oh, fuck. Don't touch me, bro.
But amongst that, I've had sleep paralysis and stuff. Then this happened to me like probably 3 years ago when I got my dachshund, and my dog was sleeping with us on the bed and everything, dude. I seriously like woke up and I was like, and I could see my body sleeping, and I'm like, dude, what the hell is going on?
Like an out of body experience?
Yeah, dude. Like it tripped me out, dude. And I started walking towards the door because I saw like the light turn on and then it just turned back off, and I looked down the hallway, and all I saw was like demon apparitions kind of going on, and I'm like, dude, I started freaking out. I turned to my wife because I saw him start running down my hallway, and I turned around and started yelling at her, dude. I'm like, honey, like yelling, and nothing was coming out of my voice. And I'm trying to hold the door because I closed it, and I'm like screaming, like seriously screaming, but no words were coming out of my mouth. Then my dog would start looking at my face, and then when I woke up, that's what like brought me back. Dude, I was sweating, dude. I was sweating. I felt cold. I felt chills. I was like, it was the most trippiest thing I've ever had in my life. And I looked it up, and I was like, what is this? And they say like some people can get into like like a sleep paralysis, like getting out of their body. Some say that our bodies are just vessels,
Right.
But like that right there made me believe like what the hell just happened to me, dude. It was like the freaky shit.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
So you turned around and you saw yourself sleeping.
Yeah, dude, I could see it. And I'm not going to lie, it happens to me a couple times where I'm like, okay, like, or try to wake myself up. Like, dude, just think of something else. Think of something else, because I ain't about to go into like another area of seeing shit like that. Because I was freaked out for like a while. Like, I didn't even want to sleep, dude, because I was like,
yeah, you can't go up, man. You got to go down. Thus.
Yeah.
So when you're in this state, do you realize you're in this state? Do you realize you're having an out of body experience and you can kind of control yourself and maneuver your
Well, the first couple times, no, dude. I was just like, what am I doing? I'll be like sitting next to me, and I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere. I ain't trying to go out that door because dude, after that first time, you see shit that I was like looking at, I'm like, nope, hell no. Mm-hmm. I'm like, do I believe there's a hell? Yeah, there is. I ain't anything like that. I'm like, no.
So you didn't see any like quote unquote friendlies or family members or deceased?
No, I didn't see no. It was just dark, like monsters, demon looking thing, and they're just seriously trying to come towards the door, and they're like pulling on it, and I was freaking the fuck out, dude.
So these demons, were they like something you've seen in a movie, or was it like
no, dude, it was just like this
all unique stuff?
Yeah, dude, it was just like different. It was not like you watch a movie and you're like some freaky like
right, like a typical demon.
Yeah, no, dude, it was like some scary shit, dude. I was just like, what the hell?
Fuck that, bro.
You're just looking at. There's like no face and nothing. It's just a black shadow, just coming up there, and they're just pulling on this door.
What?
Dude, I had like goosebumps on my arms. I was cold, dude. I was like freaking the fuck out, dude.
Woke up in like a cold sweat.
Yeah, dude. I didn't wake up. My dog is the one that woke me up. Like it's licking my face. I was like, I looked at this dog. And I'm like, I told her, you didn't hear me yelling for you? And she's like, no. What are you talking about? I'm like, if it wasn't for this damn dog over here, which I didn't even like dogs sleeping in the house, but I'm like, all right, thanks, dog. You saved my ass.
Right.
I was tripping this shit.
Well, they say they have like they can sense things that So if they can sense that you're out or you're having a hard time or you're like you're going through a rough patch in the spiritual realm, they come on and they can sense that shit. But dude, I couldn't imagine going through that, bro.
Yeah.
That like gives me chills just thinking about it. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like just thinking about it, I'm like, oh no, dude, I'd cower in my fucking shell, bro. I'd be sitting there like by my body, like touching myself, like I'm not going nowhere. Like I'd be nervous, like, damn. And this, you said it's happened like 2-3 times?
Yeah, it's happened a couple times to me, dude. That's why I've looked so much into this shit, because like some people are like, the hell are you looking at that movie? You know that shit ain't real. And I'm like, have you ever had this shit happen to you? And they're like, no, it's just made up shit. And I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't even talk to you. If you don't have an open mind about it, dude, I'm like, this is some freaky shit to me.
That's why, like, some people that have near-death experiences and stuff, and, you know, or they go into open heart surgery and their heart stops and they technically, you know, die. Some people report a bright light. Some people report nothing. Some people, you know, report hearing things. Some people report hearing nothing, like just blackness. They don't remember anything. So I'm thinking, like, dude, what do you think actually happens when you die? What do you think actually happens when you either have an experience or when you pass on?
You want to find out?
No.
Live on recorded
on
podcast.
The
we
first
kill
session,
man.
baby. It's going hard. What do you think happens? Because I don't know, bro. Like, when I was younger, I used to think about it. It'd keep me up at night. I think about, dude, one day I'm going to die.
Yeah.
One day it's going to happen. Like, it's inevitable. You can't stop it from coming. So I would sit in bed at like 7th grade, sitting there like, one day I'm going to be an old man in a box. And I'd be thinking like, fuck,
Why do you
what's
have
it
to
going
be
to
an
feel
old
like?
man?
I just thought I'd live long. I'm probably wrong. So, really, what do you think happens? Because I hear conflicting stories all the time.
I don't know. To me, it's like it's whatever your mind is open to. Because I mean, yeah, I would like to believe that, you know, if there's a hell, there's got to be a heaven. You know? If you believe in that, then whatever happens to you, then that would happen. Then there's other stories where I read where, you know, people think it's like a recycle. You know, like you just recycle back into a newborn or another body.
Like reincarnation.
Like
Reincarnation.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, because there's, I don't know if you
come back
guys
as a
ever had
dumb
situations to where like you're just like, hey, why do I, you know, how do they call it, deja vu kind of stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
But then you be like, the hell, that's not something I would do. And then you actually know, come down the line of the years, and you're like, why? Oh, look, shit, I had this dream. Like,
Yeah, you had that
forever
weird
ago.
fucking
Yeah.
flashback.
Yeah,
I've
and I'm
had
like,
that.
yes, and it's funny because where I'm working at now, I remember seeing these little white checkers, like chocolate. Imagine like Hershey's white chocolate. And I was in a room, and I'm like, well, I was, you know, I had like a dream of that. And now I'm working at, I'm like, dude, this click right here. I'm like, I've been here before. I'm
Yeah.
like, what
Yep.
the hell?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I never even thought about where I'd be working at now. That's where I'd be at, looking at. I'm like, dude, is there like a timeline venture? You know, or you know,
Yeah, you get that weird fucking feeling in the back of your
yeah,
neck
you're
and shit
just
when it
tripping
happens.
out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, so as far as like, you know, when I die or we all die, I personally think like I don't want to be buried. I'd rather be, you know, burnt up, put in some ash or something, make me into a tree. I don't care.
You want to be cremated?
Yeah, I'd rather not be in a coffin.
Would you feel weird if your wife wore you around her neck?
No, probably not, because I know they make rings. They make diamonds out of your ashes and stuff like that.
They make
Oh,
diamonds?
yeah.
That's cool and sounds
So-
expensive.
Pretty cool.
Because I guess your body has like minerals when they burn you down, they break it down and everything.
Well, it's
So
carbon.
yeah, I've looked into it because you know that's gonna be a fat ring for my wife.
Bro, you said you give it to her.
Hey, babe, remember that ring I told you?
Yeah, girl.
You gonna get it.
I got you fat, girl. It's that 4 carat, bro. Dude, that's nuts, man. What do you think happens when you die, Ryan?
I don't know. I don't claim to know, but I'm always open to other people's experiences on the matter.
Dude, what do you think, Santino? And I'll ask you a question. I'm not being racist. So you know something racist is coming.
Yeah, Brian's extremely
In
prejudiced.
and I don't know how big you are into it or how deaf, but like in Indian culture, what is the belief what happens when you die?
You go.
Well, just saying Indian is kind of racist.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
Native American.
Yeah,
Is it
Native
really?
We went-
American. I mean, he's
remember
wearing a
we
hat,
talked
dude.
about
Look
the
at his
whole
hat.
fucking.
That's fucking hilarious.
Remember, it's
Fucking
not Indian
wearing a
style.
Blackhawks hat,
Crisscross
bro.
Applesauce. Remember?
Okay, in Native American history.
Culture. Culture.
So that depends on tribe.
Damn it, dude! Stop correcting me. I'm trying to ask a politically correct question.
You're asking a politically incorrect question.
In Native American culture,
So
what is the belief?
that depends on tribe to tribe, and I'm not exactly in tune or that plugged into what my tribe's history and knowledge is. My personal belief for the afterlife and such is I don't have one. I'm kind of in line with Ryan in that I don't claim to know or I don't know. When I was younger, I used to be a little. I think today the term is edgelord. whether no, when you die, you're just gone. That's it. Like I'd be kind of like hard and edgy about it, which is it's kind of cringy now.
Edgelord would be a good Halloween costume.
I don't want to hurt anybody. It was sharp. But my current guess would be, I don't think anything happens, but there's no way for me to know or not know. So just live nice now.
That's
be
true.
nice now.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Yeah, touche.
All those people that are trying to be nice now just so they can get a special, musical chair seat in heaven. Those are douchebags.
Yeah, like don't do something
Do
for the
right
reward
by-
later. Like
do right to make things better for everyone involved.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that idea. Do right now.
Yeah.
For yourself.
Well, that's you.
Well,
wait, what? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Do
you're gonna
right
get that
for-
musical chair in fucking hell now.
Do right for yourself insofar as like not to let others like walk all over you or like get your own self down, but do right by others as well. You know?
Yeah, you can do both.
Some people usually only do the first one and then take it to the extreme.
Some people call that narcissistic. I call it being friendly.
What?
What?
I'm lost is what he was trying to say. I'm like,
No, dude, that shit freaks me out though, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck happens when we die, but I know we're all going to, and that's what's fucked up. Because eventually, one day, we're all going to meet somewhere.
Sooner rather than later.
Rather later than sooner.
Yeah, sooner rather than later.
I'll put it in your sooner.
That's right.
I don't want
Later.
it by sooner or later.
Okay. No, I really think like
I thought you were
eventually.
reaching for his hand for a second.
Grab my fucking hand, bro. I bitch. Got my right in the nip, bro. Like right in the middle.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's been a long time. I haven't got the snip yet, so it's been a minute.
Yeah,
No.
but weren't you saying you're gonna get that forever
I
ago?
say that every episode, bro. I can't. I got no fucking time, bro.
That's
I'm
why we
working
keep
like a
bringing
slave.
up Viking blood, so it happens sooner rather than later.
You ever seen
Number 4 is on the
Hercules the
way.
cartoon? You ever seen Hercules the cartoon, the Disney cartoon back in the day?
The Disney movie. I don't remember.
Yeah, the movie.
Okay, yeah.
the movie.
Wait, what?
Where they
Well,
try
there
to,
was like a movie and then like the TV show.
Oh, the string you're talking
yeah,
about.
remember when they try to cut the string, bro, and it turns gold and
Yeah.
shit? Like you can't cut it.
He's a
I'm
god.
afraid that's what's gonna happen, dude.
This guy over here.
Wait, what movie are you talking
Dude, you
about?
ever seen it, bro?
He's talking about the Fates, how they the one
The
that cuts-
Hercules Disney
Yeah,
movie.
his
thread.
Okay. Okay.
They're trying to cut his thread, and they're using the scissors, and his thread turns gold, so they can't cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they can't.
Yeah,
cut
that's
it.
why they use heat now.
I'm so sorry that I'm you. Get off of my cloud.
Oh, sorry, Floyd.
Get off my dick.
Get off my hoe.
Damn.
No, I'll tell you what though. I was saying before that every person in this world has the capability to connect with the other world and the other side and death and demons and angels and blah blah blah. But people ignore it. So like deja vu's a sign that you're highly capable of being a medium or possessing access to the other world where you can communicate with spirits and whatnot. I swear to God.
Can
It's
I give that back?
Nope.
Okay.
You can ignore it. I'll tell you what, in my old house in Chicago, there was a basement where you had to go and pull the switch whenever the electricity broke. You know, the fucking...
A fuse box?
the fuse box, yeah. That's what I meant.
His dictionary.
It was only this one in Chicago. That was it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. There's only one in the world. I was being specific, bro. I was defining the object.
You're being broad. No.
Technical difficulties.
Touch my pole again. You fucking dirty girl. Anyway. So there was this electrical box, and we had a basement, and then we had a sub-basement, and the sub-basement was the box was all the way in the far back of the basement, and you had to step down this large cement step to get to the box, and it'd be pitch dark, bro. There was one light that would old school, you turn it on, it has to warm up, like one of those bulbs that would have to like flicker on and warm up to, glow.
From like the 4th century.
Yeah, bro.
Edison's original prototype.
Yeah, exactly. Dude,
The original.
it's Illinois, bro. It's old as fuck out there. So anyway, I had to go, pull the fuse and, click it back on. And I would run down there, and you ever feel like something's behind you? Like, it's pitch dark, bro. I click the fucking fuse over, and then I just, like, start walking slowly because I think I'm tough. But the next thing you know, I get that fucking chill up my spine, bro. And I'm like, ah, fuck! And I'm, like, hopping 4 steps up and shit just to get to the top. But you feel like something's, like, right there,
Yeah,
bro.
that was Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he lived in that area, bro. Oh, I'm reading this book I'll tell you guys about. It's called How to Be a Serial Killer.
Does it got pictures?
Do you need that?
Is it a how-to guide?
No.
Step 1.
Well, dude, they just talk about like
Like this.
Stalk them.
no, they just they talk about like famous serial killers and how their childhood, pretty much led them to be a serial killer and the actions that the parents took, like watching YouTube.
Like
Has
those
led
assholes
to-
from YouTube that prank their kids.
No, it's a yes,
yeah.
Kids that were dramatized or like in the telltale signs that the kids that kill animals. That's one of the big things I read in everything. Like you ever read Mindhunters or ever watch Mindhunters on Netflix?
No, I'm not.
It's how the FBI organization came to and how they pretty much established the
Isn't that the first season about them fighting the Unabomber? That show?
yeah. Well, no, it's they hinted towards the Unabomber in the next season, but it's pretty much how the FBI analysis division came to and how they would interview murderers and psychopaths and how they would develop what's the word I'm looking for not demographic, but they would develop a profile on these killers.
Profile.
Right, the psych profile. So then this is before the FBI started looking into mental situations and mental cases and how their minds work and start developing patterns and how they think and what they do and the reasons for why they do what they do. Like the one dude
Just put them all in a box.
Dude, these guys are
Way to
nuts,
go.
bro. Like some of these guys are sadistic. Like if you ever look into like the serial killers from back in the day, like the Jeffrey Dahmers or there's this one dude on the show that they mirrored, and I think it was Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
The clown guy, yeah.
Yep.
Where he buried people under his fucking house and shit.
I think that was it. But I know they had Homie the Clown in Chicago that we would always get fucking told about.
Homie?
Like, Homie the Clown,
Homie
bro.
the Clown.
That's
Yeah, I caught that
legit.
Krusty the Clown.
No, not Krusty, bro. That was fantastic.
I can't. Nope, can't do it.
Oh shit! No, there's the Homie the Clown, and what's funny is on Mad TV when Damian Wayans would play the clown, bro, and I thought that was Homie the Clown, bro, when I was a kid. So I was petrified of Damian Wayne or Damian Wayne.
Yeah, don't be a menace.
Yeah. No, don't be a menace. No, their older brother, the bald one, the black bald one that was on Mad TV. He was like he was like a gay film what was it? He would like judge films and he'd be like, hated it. Like that's one of their skits they would do.
A critic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I thought that was Homie the Clown. So Damian Wayans, if you're listening, bro, you're Homie the Clown, bro. That's it. Final.
I don't
show.
think he's listening.
He's not. Anyway, but this one dude, he was a big white dude, big country bulk dude, bro, and he was in jail because he would kill these fat ladies, and then he would take off their high heels and put them on them after he taped them all up and killed them, and then he would have sex and then ejaculate into the high heels.
Why's it gotta be a fat lady though?
That's what he liked.
No, really.
That was his profile. That was his MO. That's what he liked to get. He liked the skin on him or something. But the reason he would do that is because until the age of 14, his mother acted like he was a girl and would call him a girl name and put him in girl clothes and pretty much treat him like a woman, like a girl, because she wanted a girl. She didn't want a boy.
No.
So he always had a fetish for high heels. And that's like how the Mind Hunters came to. Is like how they started interviewing these people and started developing this idea, this psychology of like, why the fuck do these people do these things? And then there's always a reason, like the mother beat them, the father raped them, or something dramatic happened in their life. But I thought it was a good show, bro. I binge watched it for like, I think I finished it in a night, and then woke up with the kids and let them watch YouTube.
And you wanted to wear heels.
Well, I already had my own.
I'm sorry. Ted Bundy was not the clown. John Wayne Gacy was the
There you
clown.
go.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Ted Bundy's the one that decapitated people and kept going back to the scene and jerked off on the dead bodies.
That's right. That's
Damn.
right. And then there was another dude
What
in
a sick fuck.
There was another dude in Chicago that he killed a whole bunch of nurses. I think it was a black dude. He went to all these hospitals in like the 70s or 80s and just murked.
Why does he have to be
nurses.
black?
Yeah, why's he have to be black, Brian?
Because he's
Fucking
fucking
racist.
black, bro. Like, what do you want me to say? He's of dark skin. What do you?
Why does he have to be of dark skin?
Yeah, and dark mindset apparently too.
No, dude. Yeah,
He just had a
I like that
serious
word,
tan.
that's
That's
nice.
what it was.
yeah. He was just dark. That's fucked up.
An African American gentleman. Well, I guess he wasn't a gentleman if he was.
It wasn't gentle, bro. He fucking killed nurses.
You never know. He probably was gentle.
He probably was. He could have been nice. I'm sorry I had to do this. But you know how
I have to do it.
Damn.
So wrong.
You know how it goes, though, you know?
Yeah, we're all going to hell now.
Yeah, seriously.
Finally.
No, but dude, it's fucked up, bro. Like, think about. You sent me some stuff, George.
Oh.
Is it a dick pic?
I wish, but the motherfucker's stingy, bro. He doesn't want to share nothing.
I play hard to get.
He wants money and shit. It's fucked up.
Where's that $5?
Yeah.
I saw 10, dude. What you trying to cheap out on me with the extra 5?
I got 16 George Washingtons for you, buddy.
Two cervezas.
And a cerveza. He sent me some shit, bro. Some fucking crazy, some alien shit, dude. And
Was it that in
Skinwalker
the year
Ranch?
2018? a
No,
man will rise
it's
to
not that
political
bad.
power
Or
that-
like the Phoenix Lights type alien
Yeah.
thing.
have you ever seen an alien?
No.
Okay, would you want to?
Hell yeah, I would. Why wouldn't
Santino, bring them
Are
out.
they illegal?
Bring them out. I recently visited ICE and I brought this guy.
It's an albino in the back.
I got nothing. I'm looking over here for like some sort of prop.
No, I think George is more knowledgeable of this fucking alien conspiracy that we've been talking about, bro. And I told him, I was like, dude, when you come on the
What
show,
conspiracy?
no, not conspiracy, but just some situations that maybe raise a couple eyebrows.
Well, when I
Please
look
explain.
at there's like the gray aliens. You ever heard of them?
The typical ones
Yeah.
with the Spider-Man eyes.
The Spider-Man. Well, there's like the gray aliens, or there's some like good
the
aliens, and there's
Illuminati,
the
bro.
bad ones, I guess. Oh, did you guys hear about the guy in Arizona that he sold his house and he said he kept killing aliens and he sold his property for like half
Really?
a million? Yeah,
This had to be like in Buckeye.
somewhere. It
Buckeye.
was like a farm ranch,
It's like Anthem.
Yeah, it's somewhere out there.
but no.
AJ.
Anyways, they're like
Anywhere
in the
Pinell County.
boondocks.
He's got him in the back of the trailer, boy. We gonna get them aliens.
It's right there by the border.
Oh, for sure, bro. It's in Yuma. So anyway, so he sold his house because he had aliens in his
Yeah,
basement?
he said he got tired of like portals coming into his house, and he just chopped up aliens. He had like some kind of blood on a cement thing, and he said he would just cut them off. He said they kept trying to take his wife, and I'm like, dude, that's some trippy shit. I don't know if I.
Sounds like
that
a
sounds like
serial
he's
killer.
killing people and
Yeah.
raping aliens.
But anyways, back like to the whole alien thing. Like I don't know if you've heard about the gray aliens and
Yeah,
they're like
there's
the Anunnakis, and there's also like
what?
Anunnakis, yeah, and Planet X and Nibiru. Have you ever heard of that kind of stuff? Just situations such as like that. I hear that even like in Brazil, like I've seen articles where there are people who have been like basically had implants in them. Like they were like, hey, what's this? And they'll take it out and they're like, this isn't from Earth. It's like doctors will take it out, look at this implants, and there's all sorts of like stuff out there. Like it's just there's so much. Like but like the
Well,
gray
let me ask-
aliens and anything like that. Just
Let me ask you this: why would they probe people?
I don't know. That's what I've always wondered. I don't know if it's just to like, hey, look.
Because it feels good.
I mean, you can only find out so much about a human ass. It's like the first time you're done. That's
well, I think you could check anything out from the human ass. No, I mean, people take temperature from the human ass.
yeah.
So what else can you find out?
You find your soulmate through the human ass.
No,
Come on.
don't touch me. I'm not
Sorry.
ready to be touched.
I'm sorry.
You don't like being touched. Yeah, you touch him.
I do the touching.
It's a one-sided relationship, dude.
Yeah, I'm the big spoon.
Fucking A. I'll be the little spoon, dude. That's fine.
You are the little spoon.
So aliens, bro. God, I love it. Dude, no. So have you seen the video? I think Santino's seen it. Where it looks totally fake, totally studio made. The typical pale beige head with the big head, the big black eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He sent that to me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so I watched that one. There's this YouTube channel, and you've probably seen it. I think they just came back. I think they may have been banned, and now they rebranded and came back with some new stuff. So they had conspiracy theory shit on the moon landing and the Illuminati controlling social media.
The Earth is flat.
The Earth is flat.
The Earth is hollow.
You're talking about like Secure Team?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that, dude. I follow a bunch of their stuff. They have like a ton of.
And the guy who there's one other channel where he'll talk about things and investigate video and stuff, and then he'll be like, he'll kind of commentate through it a little bit, which is a little annoying. But he'll talk about things and he'll bring it up and like, show videos of stars that like look like they're like robots, like they kind of snap back to it, like they almost like have like a little glitch in their face, and they're like, we talking about something like, oh my god. And like reboot almost kind of deal. Like it's real strange,
It's
bro.
a robot?
Like the celebrities, like they'll be interviewing them.
Is it a sex robot?
Some of them I'd buy.
Some of you
Like Justin Timberlake, bro. I'd fuck the shit.
Oh, really? I thought you were always more of a Justin Bieber fan.
No, he's got too soft skin, bro. I like rough skin.
He likes a man
Okay.
as you stare at him.
He got that long beard, boy.
Ooh-wee.
I'm gonna shave that shit.
George, you want to take one for the team?
I think I'm good.
I'll be gentle, bro.
George putting his time with Tony.
Hey, hard pass, man. Hard pass.
Damn it. Where's Sean when you need him?
Yeah. No
Yeah,
Sean
can we-
today.
Sean is incarcerated again
Yeah.
by his
this
wife.
Another hashtag free Sean.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Sean, he had his chance to be free. And
Hashtag.
sometimes you give an old dog freedom, and they can't handle it. It's too much.
They go back to the kennel.
They go back to the kennel, and they got their tail between their legs. And...
He left us for dead.
You mean what?
I don't know.
What? Dead.
He left us.
We're fine. He's the one that's getting screwed with no Vaseline.
Good for him. Oh.
Okay, back to the aliens real quick.
I was thinking, should we have a moment of silence for him?
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Moment of silence for Jacksonville and for Sean.
For Jacksonville and Sean, mostly Sean.
It's not silent.
Thinking about Sean.
Oh, so you're getting that hard on?
I haven't stopped. But back to aliens, because, we have a tendency not to finish subjects on here.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
Whose fault
is that?
Brian.
Dude, I got ADD, bro. What do you think? No,
Give this man some
I
speed.
think aliens exist. I think that they take people that are more susceptible to being taken. Meth heads, coke fiends, people that are heavily induced in meth. And
People in AJ.
in AJ. Hashtag RIP AJ.
What happened to AJ?
Dude, that shit's been dead for a minute, bro.
Okay.
No, they're not dead. They're just, all strung out on the side of the
They're
road.
dead, bro. They're like the roaches.
Zombie apocalypse.
They only come out at night, bro. You ever drive around in AJ in the daytime? You see nobody.
It's like 5:30 in the afternoon that they come out.
Well, yeah, when it starts getting dark.
It doesn't get dark till like 7:30.
In their eyes, bro. Think about how long they've been up.
What is this, like the Riddick?
When's the last time you've been in AJ?
You haven't been out in AJ in a while, dude.
If anyone doesn't know,
It's too far from me.
AJ is short for Apache Junction in Arizona. Google it, bro. There's population 76, and
The gas station.
they all work at Circle K. No, dude. I had a chance to live in AJ once, and then I went to look at the house, and dude, I went to look at this house.
Whereabouts in AJ?
Right off of, it's like right next to a Circle K training center. I think it's off the 101 and
What?
yeah, bro.
That's
There's
AJ,
not
the
101
101, like-
anywhere close.
Whatever.
to-
Dude, I don't remember. Maybe the 60? The 60 and something? It's right off the freeway.
Yeah, the 60. It's east
It's 60
of
and Broadway?
20 Okay.
60.
No, those are parallel.
Okay. Those streets, bro. Somewhere in between there. I don't know,
How
dude.
long have you been
Fucking
living in
Google it.
Arizona?
7 years. Bro. Dude, I don't give a fuck, bro. I live in Chandler, bro. The fuck? I don't live in AJ. Anyway, so I go there, bro. I go check out this house. And the first thing that set me off is there was a roach in the toilet.
Wait. What kind of roach? Is it like a weed roach or like a cockroach?
Yeah, you gotta
like I
clarify.
said, bro, I live in Chandler. I don't fucking know the difference, bro. I know a roach is a roach. So I look in the toilet, there's a roach, and then we go in one of the bedrooms, and they have a window there with these blinds, and 3 of them are broken, and one of them has shit smeared on it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Pinal County for you.
I thought you were gonna say there's tinfoil in the window.
No, they didn't even try to hide it.
Arizona for you.
They didn't even try to hide it, bro. They're just like, this is what it is.
You sure it wasn't smeared blood?
No, it was shit, bro. Trust me, it's shit.
It's pretty foul.
Ooh, that's your boo-boo.
It's not my boo-boo.
That's your boo-boo, bro.
That's your boo-boo, bro.
Who's your boo?
You know who his boo-boo is.
You know who's boo-boo.
I don't have a boo-boo.
That's his boo-boo, though.
Brian's my boo-boo.
You're fucking right. Don't you forget about it. You're my Hershey kiss.
Here's my pocket.
Don't you
We're
dare
talking
whip it
about
out.
shit being smeared, and he's like, "You're my
Hold my
Hershey kiss."
On camera.
Sean, you jealous bitch? Dude, have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard jailhouse stories? No? You never heard
If
about the
there's
Hershey
ever a
kiss?
Snicker bar or a Hershey kiss in your pillow, do not eat it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you someone else's bitch.
Yep. Then you're teabag in their pocket.
And then you have to, hold their pocket around.
Well, it's a good thing I don't like Snickers.
Well, they put Hershey kisses too. They try to trick you. Or Reese's Puffs or like ramen soup.
Nah, I'm an expensive guy.
Or
So
ramen
I better get some Dove. Better get some Dove chocolate, man. You're gonna be skipping out on that shit.
Bro, you're high class. God damn, boy.
Hey, that dark chocolate.
High class fresh fish.
Dude, they'll rape the shit out of you in there, bro. Have you ever watched prison documentaries when you're at work?
No, I haven't watched.
I have, bro.
I might have to. All
Yeah.
the time I got.
Dude, I watched some where it's like pedophiles and child molesters and sex fucking assault cases, and they come into
Yeah, I like
prison.
how those are the only things that Brian watches.
Dude, I got to prepare for jail.
He's done a lot of bad things.
The only thing I've seen prison documentary wise would be like Deadpool is like, I gotta tackle the baddest motherfucker.
Oh, dude. You got to fight the biggest motherfucker.
Keep things in your prison wallet.
Oh.
I hear you rummaging back
So
there.
slippery. I need a wipe down.
I would do
Over
it.
here.
I would do it.
You do use your prison wallet?
Yeah, I would. If I was in prison, bro, like let's say, 20 years.
What can you fit up there, I guess?
Well, you have to work on it, you know. You'd have to like really experiment. I'd probably put like some Reese's Puffs or
What?
because they
If you're doing
expand.
that, you might as well just keep a box of nerds up there.
No, they expand, bro. And then when you shit them out, they're still sealed. You know, you got to put them in the plastic. Anyway, I would do it. Like I'd say my max, if I'm in there for 20 years, that's when I would start putting shit in the prison wallet. Anything less than that, I probably would just deal with it.
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs, Captain Crunch, cereals.
Tuna fish.
I put a tuna can up there, bro.
Bet you could fit a tuna can.
I
up
bet
there,
I
bro.
could.
Oh.
Oh, challenge accepted, bro.
I don't want to be
On
there.
camera.
I'm gonna have to opt out on that next episode.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun, dude. No, you got to think, bro. Like
We'll get
realistically,
you plastic gloves.
And you can learn how to put them on twice.
For
No,
that
up to the elbow.
cytotoxic stuff. You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like Doctor Strange when you do that. Just put my gloves on. Yeah, I'm about to enter this dimension.
I'd like to be
That
Doctor
is a
Strange.
vast dimension.
There's another universe in there.
You say it's an endless brown hole.
But I wouldn't waste my fucking time watching the first Avengers Infinity War movie.
Why?
I didn't like it at all, dude. I thought it was a total waste of fucking time. It was a ploy by Hollywood to make more money, making it a two-parter. And the whole goddamn movie, three hours long and more so.
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours long, and you fucking, spoiler alert, he finds the fucking gems. Wow, fantastic. And it ends with him looking at a gay-ass sunset. Like, what the fuck, dude?
It's like Shawshank. You want to have a beer and watch the sunset after a hard day's work.
Yeah, but that was worth it, though, bro. How much was in his prison wallet?
Not
How much
enough.
was in fucking Thanos' prison wallet, bro? Nothing. He didn't do any
Oh,
sacrifice.
no. He had everyone else holding his pocket.
That's what I mean, dude. He's like the big bully on the yard. Fuck him.
It's just Star-Lord, dude.
Yeah, Star-Lord fucked up. everything. If he would have, just waited another 3 seconds.
That's true.
There was so much hate on Star-Lord after that movie.
Was there really?
Yeah, there was so much hate on
He
him.
was one sandwich away from being fat.
Yeah.
What? What does that even mean?
Well, you have not watched the movie?
You didn't watch the movie?
Of course you didn't watch the
Oh
movie.
my
He kept
God.
I watched.
complaining
No,
about
I was in the theater. I watched it once. I haven't watched it again.
Making fun of Thor and shit when he's on the table, and everyone's making fun of Star-Lord.
Oh, when he was jealous of him and his
Yeah.
boo boo.
Yeah, because Gamora was like feeling up and was like,
Gamora's hot as fuck, even with
Yeah.
the green on.
Let's go ahead and call it here for now.
This has been the FME podcast with special guest George, Jorge, Ryan, Brian, Santino. Coming soon to a theater near you.